Hey guys, JJB here, back again with another VGC Wi-Fi battle. If you didn't see the last episode, make sure to go and check that out. It was a annoyingly frustrating episode, but not for the reasons you might think. So go back and give that a watch. And yeah, hopefully we'll get another good battle today. Maybe a couple if they're short, but we'll have to see. We're sitting at 1518 rating. It's not the best. It is going up though, very gradually. So that's good, I guess. And yeah, hopefully we'll find an opponent fairly soon. Let's pick some good music while we wait. I think we'll go for Gladion. There it is. It's always been one of my favourites. And yeah, the team we're using is the same team as we've been using the last few times. This will be possibly the last, if not one of the last episodes with this team. Then I'm looking at changing it around. I've just got to come up with some good ideas first. So our opponent for today is using a Gyarados, Garchomp, Bulu, Marowak, Magnezone, and a Comfey. Now that's interesting. I really like our Garchomp lead here. I also really like Coco as a lead, but I don't want to lead with it in case he leads with the Bulu to eliminate the terrain. So I think what we'll do is we'll go for Garchomp. We'll go for... I like Marowak. Sorry, not Marowak. Arcanine. Arcanine gets the Intimidate off on his top four mons there, the Gyarados, Garchomp, Bulu, and Marowak. The Garchomp's obviously resisting a lot of the guys there and putting out some good offensive presence. So we like that. We're going to go with that. I also like the Milotic and the Coco. So again, I'm not bringing either of the Mimikyu or the Snorlax, but never mind. Hopefully we'll still pick up a good game here and hopefully get a win. I've just seen that my DS actually is going on to red battery level, so I'm going to have to quickly try and grab the charger for that. Fortunately, it wasn't too far away. So let's get that plugged in. Sorry for any background noise that was there then. I was trying to find the slot. So our opponent does lead Bulu and Garchomp, which is good for us. We get the Intimidate off on both of those mons, which guarantees us a turn here pretty much. And our Garchomp is also carrying the Poison Jab, which is going to be 4 times effective on that opponent Bulu. The Bulu is also going to be threatened out by the Arcanine though, so I don't know whether he's going to want to stay in or whether he's going to want to try and preserve the Bulu and swap out. So I think what we're going to try is we're going to go for a Swords Dance with our Garchomp and a Flare Blitz onto the Bulu slot with our Arcanine. I don't think he's going to be able to kill us this turn. He doesn't. He's going to swap out. He's going to go out to the Magnezone. That's perfect because the Flare Blitz is going to do some big damage to that. And our opponent goes for a Swords Dance as well. Oh, this is really interesting. I'd imagine we'd be Speed Tied then. But we will have to see. Get the Flare Blitz off. That's great. The Magnezone lives on a Sash. Or Sturdy, rather. Same thing. We take a big amount of recall damage. We do get the recovery off because of the terrain, though, which is nice. So I'm concerned about the opposing Garchomp now because if it does outspeed us, our Garchomp might be in big trouble. But I'd imagine we'd be on a speed tie. I'm as fast as an Adamant Garchomp can be. There's a possibility he might be running Jolly, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to protect this turn, see what it wants to do, and I'm going to go for the Extreme Speed onto the Magnezone slot. He withdraws with the Magnezone, that's fine. He goes out into the Comfey. I don't really know what Comfey wants to do particularly. It's got the Grassy Seed, so I'd assume it's going to be some sort of defensive Pokemon. I have got my phone here actually, let's have a look. Because I have absolutely no idea what Comfey's going to do. I also missed them what the Garchomp went for. Comfy VGC. Let's have a look. So I know that the Garchomp did target down our Garchomp, which is interesting. But we're going to go for the Poison Jab onto the Comfy, and we're going to go for the Flare Blitz onto the opposing Garchomp. Comfy goes for Draining Kiss. That's fine. It shouldn't kill. No, it doesn't kill anywhere near killing. The Comfy will get some recovery back, though. Some rough skin damage. That's fine. And is that our opponent? Going for the Ground Z move. Now, does that not get weakened because of the terrain? I feel like it does. Oh man, I feel like I don't know anything today. He targets the Arcanine slot, which is not too much of a problem for us. Does it kill? It does. So maybe it doesn't get affected by the terrain. That's something for me to check in between episodes. Poison Jab onto the Comfy. I mean, +2, it's definitely going to kill. So the Comfy goes down. Get a bit of recovery back up, that's great. And obviously the opponent Garchomp's burnt its Z move now, which is perfect for us. On the downside, our opponent does have the Bulu still, and we've lost the Arcanine to threaten that. But now he knows he's got the Poison Jab, so it's going to introduce some good mind games there. I'm going to go out into the Coco. We're going to try and kill this Garchomp with the Dazzling Gleam. We're obviously going to be the fastest thing out on the field at the moment. So we get our Electric Surge up. That's going to be replaced straight away with the Bulu Grassy terrain. That also has the extra side effect of making the terrain now lasting another few turns. So I think we're going to go for the Poison Jab onto the Bulu. There's no reason not to, and we're going to go for the Dazzling Gleam onto both our opponent Mons. I don't think our opposing Garchomp can damage us in any way. It certainly can't kill our Garchomp in one turn. And our Garchomp's obviously slightly more powerful than theirs due to the Intimidate managed to get off on the first turn. So I'm feeling pretty confident about this. I can see the Bulu wanting to go for a Protect, but I don't think we really miss out on too much if it does. So the opposing Garchomp goes for a Protect. That's interesting. So the Bulu's going to die this turn. I'm not sure why he went for that. It's going to take some damage there. And then the Poison Jab's going to come out and pick up the kill. I'm not sure why he didn't, try and defend the Bulu and sort of... Because, I mean, protecting the Garchomp there's basically meant that, we've taken no damage that turn. And if anything, due to the recovery of the grassy terrain, we've actually come off... we're stronger this turn now than we were on the previous turn. So our opponent sends out the Magma Zone again. At this point, it's pretty clear that we've won. We've still got 3 Mons. He's only got the 1. As long as we can pick up a kill on one of these guys this turn, we're in a very good way. So we're going to go for the Poison Jab. Well, no, let's go for the Z move onto our opponent Garchomp and the Dazzling Gleam onto both of our opponent Mons. And that should be enough for us to win the game. Yeah, I mean, any move on the Garchomp would have picked it up from now. The Z move's going to be a bit of an overkill, but it's a kind of cool way to end the game. Our opponent Swords Dances again. I guess he's just trying to... well, I'm not sure what he's going for there, to be honest. I guess he was Swords Dancing on the off chance that, he didn't take any damage on that turn, and then he might be able to, live a hit, kill something, maybe try and pull the game back, but he's fighting a lost battle there. So this Tectonic Rage, stylish way to end the game. Garchomp stands no chance, and that will be the game. Pretty straightforward, really. I didn't feel like we were threatened in any way. But yeah, I'm quite happy with that. That is going to be it for today's Wi-Fi battle. So make sure to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed, and subscribe to keep up to date with all of my future uploads. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the comments section.